Hello friends. Hello friends, continuation with the last part and the numerical is here we are in question number 5 of problem set and numerical number 7 and the part is sec raised to 6x minus tan raised to 6x is equal to 1 plus 3 sec square x into tan square x. I can solve this numerical by 3 different method. I repeat, I can solve this numerical by 3 different method. First, we can solve this numerical in 5 steps. Second, we can solve the same numerical in 7 steps. And third, we can solve the same numerical in 9 steps. As it is the first part, I am going to solve in minimum step. And the part is, here they are given a LHS. So first of all, I am going to write LHS. And LHS is sec raised to 6x minus tan raised to 6x. In this case, the first and main tricky step is just as per our syllabus, we can make square factorization, cubical factorization and normal factorization. Means in our syllabus there is a minus b factor, else we have a square minus b square factor, else we have a cube minus b cube factor. More than that we don't have. So we have to convert this numerical according to that logic. Now first logic is, here first part is, if I am going to write a raised to 6, then I can write it as a square raised to 3. So 2 into 3, that is 6. So the first step I am going to use over here, I am writing sec raised to 6x as sec square x bracket cube minus tan raised to 6x as tan square x bracket cube. Student definitely have a query, sir, why you have written square and then outside cube or tan square and bracket outside. I have written in square and square. The main reason, my all fundamental identities either sine square or cos square or tan square or sec square or cot square or cosec square, all fundamental identities are in square only. So do not write cube and square outside, always write sec square x bracket cube minus tan square x bracket cube, because properties are available only in square and square only. Now this is the first part. Now second, if I am going to consider this unit as a cube minus this unit as a b cube, the second part cubical factorization. And the part is, here if I am going to write a factor like a cube minus b cube, then depending upon that part, numerical can be solved by 2 or 3 methods. Among them, first method is, you can write it as a cube minus b cube as a minus b bracket cube minus 3ab into bracket a minus b, plus 3ab into bracket a minus b. Once again, a cube minus b cube, factor is a minus b bracket cube plus 3ab into a minus b. Now how to make implementation on that? First, always write this formula and then observing my formula, write as it is the step. So factorization of this group become sec square x minus tan square x bracket cube. So it become, remember this is most critical step, sec square x minus tan square x bracket cube, this will be your first step, plus 3a into b, means 3, this value we consider as a and this value as a b. So it become plus 3a into b means sec square x into tan square x. So sec square x into tan square x in bracket a minus b means in bracket sec square x minus tan square x. So in bracket sec square x minus tan square x. Now the next step for simplification is, you very well know sec square x minus tan square x. Sec square x minus tan square x means it become 1. So sec square x minus tan square x, that become 1, and cube is as usual, plus here 3 sec square x into tan square x. So it 3 sec square x into tan square x as usual. And again this sec square x minus tan square x, just like sec square x minus tan square x is 1. So sec square x minus tan square x, that again become 1. Just simplify it. 1 cube is 1. 1 cube is 1 plus 3 into 1 means 3, and remaining portion, that is sec square x into tan square x. In this way, although it is looking so long or big numerical, it is actually 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 step, and that is nothing but your RHS. No doubt I can solve the same numerical in 7 step as well as in 9 step. Just learnt modification in this step and we can get the same answer by this method. But it is easy and convenience, so you can remember it. In the next lecture I can solve the same numerical by another 2 different method. Continuation with the part. The next numerical is, here the numerical is question number 8, and the numerical is tan theta upon sec theta plus 1 is equal to sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Now first of all I am going to write LHS and the part is. Here if you observe LHS and the part is, and the LHS is tan theta upon sec theta plus 1. So I am writing LHS in the first step, tan theta upon sec theta plus 1, sec theta plus 1. Now in my answer condition is something reverse. Here sec theta is plus 1 and in answer we need sec theta minus 1, and here tan theta is on numerator, in our answer tan theta is a denominator. In this case we have to focus that this sec theta plus 1 which is at a base, but in answer we need sec theta minus 1 at a denominator. Now how to convert that? Then there is a relation that you can have, tan square theta is sec square theta minus 1, but in that case we must need tan square theta. And if you need tan square theta at a numerator, then in this first step I have to multiply numerator as well as denominator by tan theta. As I am multiplying numerator by tan theta, definitely I am going to multiply denominator also by tan theta. And this is the first step that in LHS also I have done modification over here. Now the part is, we are multiplying tan theta with tan theta, and your first step is modified to the step, that is tan theta into tan theta, it become tan square theta, and sec theta plus 1 into tan theta, that bracket remain as it is, sec theta plus 1 into tan theta. Student, please pay attention once again. They are only given tan theta upon sec theta plus 1. In the first step we have multiplied numerator by tan theta, denominator by tan theta. So tan theta into tan theta, tan square theta. And second part, sec theta plus 1 I have kept as it is into tan theta connected to it. Now as this step is tan square theta into bracket sec theta plus 1 into tan theta, we cannot make any modification of base, but yes, definitely we can make modification of tan square theta. We know that one property square theta, that is fundamental identity. So here as 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, here we can write tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. This plus 1 goes to that side, minus 1, and I am going to do same modification. Tan square theta is now going to get replaced by sec square theta minus 1. So tan square theta is going to get replaced by sec square theta minus 1. Total base sec theta plus 1 in a bracket into tan theta as usual. So sec theta plus 1 into tan theta, this total part is as usual. Now what is the next step? In my numerator I need sec theta minus 1, and I can get sec theta minus 1 only by factorization of this. Remember here it is a sec square theta minus 1. 1 is itself is a square of 1. Means here I am going to make a slant modification, and that is I am writing 1 as 1 square, and that is the main trick of this numerical. So this is 1 already over there and we written it as 1 square. So the next factors are, here its factor become and the part is sec square theta minus 1 square. It is just simple like a square minus b square. So I am writing the part a square minus b square, its factor is a plus b into a minus b. In this way, I am going to make the same factorization of sec square theta minus 1 square as in a first bracket sec theta plus 1 into second bracket sec theta minus 1 divided by denominator sec theta plus 1 into tan theta. Sec theta plus 1 into tan theta as usual. Now this numerical is simple for you. How? Pay attention. First bracket into second bracket at the numerator and denominator first bracket into tan theta. Both part are in product stage. And here sec theta plus 1 is a bracket from numerator. Sec theta plus 1 is a bracket from denominator. Just you have to cancel. I am not going to do cutting. You just observe it and make a cutting over there, and part remain is the remaining portion. So remaining portion is sec theta minus 1. So I am writing that part. Sec theta minus 1. So it become sec theta minus 1 divided by tan theta. And this is nothing but sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta is your required RHS. So once again, if you are going to observe first step, second step, third step, fourth step and fifth step, just you have to write all the 5 steps in proper descending order with the reason that I have given over here, and in this way definitely you can solve this numerical. It is easy numerical. Hello, continuation with the next numerical, and the part is here. The next numerical is question number 9, and the part is tan cube theta minus 1 upon tan theta minus 1 is equal to sec square theta plus tan square theta. Once again I am going to solve the numerical, and as per their condition our LHS is equal to, they have given LHS as tan cube theta minus 1 upon tan theta minus 1. Now in this case the first part is 1 is itself is a cube of 1. 1 is a itself cube of 1 means tan cube theta minus 1 cube. If I am going to write the factor just like previous numerical, a cube minus b cube, we write its factor as a minus b in second bracket a square plus ab plus b square. I repeat, factor a cube minus b cube having a factor a minus b into bracket a square plus ab plus b square. Now I am going to do the same part over here by considering 1 as 1 cube. So the part is equal to. So the next factor of this step is, if anyone want, you consider this 1 as 1 cube, then your problem will get solved. So it become tan cube theta minus 1 cube means first in a bracket a minus b means it is your a, it is your b, it become tan theta minus 1. In second bracket a square plus ab plus b square. A square means a is tan theta, so a square, it become tan square theta plus ab, so a is tan theta and b is 1, so tan theta into 1 tan theta, so it become tan theta plus b square means 1 square, and 1 square is nothing but 1, and in this way your step is going to get completed. Now once again, tan cube theta minus 1 cube factor is tan theta minus 1 in bracket tan square theta plus tan theta plus 1 with the help of a cube minus b cube type of factor. Now your base is tan theta minus 1, so I am writing base as tan theta minus 1. Now we can simply have a part, one bracket in the form of tan theta minus 1 is at a numerator, and second tan theta minus 1 in the form of a bracket is available both at numerator as well as denominator. So one part from numerator and one part from denominator you can cancel with each other, and your remaining step is only part tan square theta plus tan theta plus 1 is the value available at numerator. So writing that step, and the part is, your remaining step is tan square theta plus tan theta plus 1. This is the part. But our RHS is sec square theta plus tan theta. From answer only you can have, we need plus tan theta as usual. We need plus tan theta as usual. Means rest of the modification is for 1 and tan square. I am just going to make mark over here. Tan square theta and 1. We know that 1 plus tan square theta, 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. According to fundamental identity, 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So we are making 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and this plus tan theta is as usual. So this plus tan theta is as usual, and answer becomes sec square theta plus tan theta. Sec square theta plus tan theta, and that is nothing but your RHS. Remember student, this is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4-step numerical. It is very easy with the practice. Definitely you can solve it. Definitely you can take help from your school teacher as well as coaching class teachers. Hello friends, continuation with the last numerical, and the part is, here we have already solved all the numericals, and the next numerical is numerical number 10, and the part is sin theta minus cos theta plus 1 upon sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 is equal to 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta. It is not only typical numerical but also somehow critical, and you should understand all the steps properly. So I am giving all the steps systematically, and you are kindly requested to pay attention. Also it contains sin cos 1 in one line. Sin cos 1 in one line. Naturally we are going to start a property from sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. And the part is, first of all, by fundamental identities. Your first property is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is your first step. Here I am going to write some step directly, so student please pay attention ideally. Here cos square theta is nothing but 1. Shifting plus sin square to that side, it becomes minus sin square theta. Now the next step is, I am writing cos square theta in split up manner. So the part is, cos square theta is subdivided as cos theta into cos theta 2 times, and here 1 minus sin square theta, I am considering it as 1 square minus sin square theta. It becomes a square minus b square. So its factor become a plus b into a minus b. So 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. In this way, your first part of break is done. Moving to the next step, and the part is cos theta into cos theta is equal to 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. Now remember the part, I am keeping 1 cos theta as usual, 1 cos theta as usual, and shifting 1 minus sin theta over here, shifting 1 minus sin theta over here. So it becomes 1 minus sin theta, and keeping 1 plus sin theta as usual, 1 plus sin theta as usual, and shifting 1 cos theta over here. Now student please pay attention. Here simplification step is most important. 1 cos theta as it is over here. Next cos theta is divided by. Next keeping 1 plus sin theta as usual and shifting into 1 minus sin theta over here. This is the first part, and next again we need this step in forward and this step in a backward. In this case you have to make a slant modification, and the part is, now in this step if you are going to observe the numerical carefully, we need sin theta plus, cos with minus, and 1 is plus. Means 1 and sin theta must be positive and cos must be negative. Similarly at the bottom, if you are going to observe, sin theta and cos theta must be positive and 1 will be minus. Means again you have to shift it over here so that you can do a subtraction. Means you have to write this step over here and you have to shift this part over here. And the part is, here I am going to make interchanging of these two parts in terms of a sequence. And the part is, here I am writing 1 plus sine theta. 1 plus sine theta divided by cos theta is equal to cos theta divided by 1 minus sine theta. And the next part is, we have to use theorem of equal ratio. What exactly theorem of equal ratio is going to indicate? Pay attention. And the part is, here I am writing some step. Please pay attention. A upon B is equal to C upon D. Here A upon B is equal to C upon D. Then we have two parts. Either we can make a numerator of addition or you can make a numerator in terms of subtraction. Same part for denominator also. Answer remains same. Means theorem of equal ratio says that A plus C upon B plus D. Yes, you can make addition also. Still this ratio is equal to this ratio. Also if you are going to make a subtraction, means A minus C upon B minus D. Again this part in terms of ratio remain exactly equal to A upon B is equal to C upon D. Here why we have discussed both? The reason behind, we need 1 plus sine theta. We need 1 plus sine theta in positive. And we need cos theta. We need cos theta as a minus. Means you have to make a subtraction over here. Same here, sine theta and cos theta is positive and 1 must be minus. When you go to shift it over here, cos theta will be positive, 1 become minus and sine theta become plus. And that is a part over here. Means you have to make the subtraction of numerator and subtraction of a denominator, and that is called as theorem of equal ratio. And we are going to start it over here. Therefore, we are using by theorem of equal ratio. We are going to write both the part over here. That is 1 plus sine theta upon cos theta. So the value is 1 plus sine theta upon cos theta is equal to cos theta upon 1 minus sine theta is equal to cos theta upon 1 minus sine theta is equal to, here we are going to make this value subtracted by this value and this value subtracted by this value. Here you can see the same part. I am going to make a subtraction over here and making a subtraction over here, and this is the most important step. So pay attention very seriously. And the part is, here I am writing 1 plus sine theta, 1 plus sine theta, and this is minus sine, so cos theta, means we are making subtraction. Same way cos theta is as usual. Cos theta is as usual. We have to take this value and subtract, means 1 come to this side as a minus 1. So it become minus 1. And this minus sine theta come to this side, it become plus sine theta. This is because of subtraction. And you can consider that this is the main critical step. Why we are done? Pay attention. We need 1 plus sine theta. Here we need 1 plus sine theta. And we need minus cos theta. We need minus cos theta at numerator. And denominator, sine theta plus cos theta minus 1. Sine theta plus cos theta minus 1. And this is the main rearrangement. Now again, among these two groups, we need only one, and that is this one. So I am going to eliminate this group and taking comparison and rearrangement of that part. Also, second change is, I am going to write this step over here and this step over here has to look in appropriate condition for that part. Making first rearrangement over here as per answer, we need sine theta first. So I am writing sine theta first. So my first value is sine theta. So I written sine theta. Next, as per condition, minus cos theta. So after sine theta, I am going to write minus cos theta. And the last value is 1, and that is plus. So plus 1. Divide by, here sine theta plus cos theta. So I am making arrangement of sine theta plus cos theta. Sine theta plus cos theta. Minus 1. So I am writing minus 1 is equal to Now there are two group. One is 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta and next is cos theta upon 1 minus sin theta. If you observe the answer of RHS, at answer you need 1, means single value, divided by sec theta minus tan theta. Naturally we can get the relation over here. When cos theta is divided by cos theta, it become 1. So I am selecting only this group and this is the most important step. So I am taking this valuation over here. Cos theta upon 1 minus sin theta. Now in this case, we are able to get LHS, but still RHS is missing from us. So we need answer 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta. So I am not going to write this step over here, I am going to just make modification over here. And what is that? Here, your numerator is cos theta. Your numerator is cos theta. And your denominator is 1 minus sin theta. Your denominator is 1 minus sin theta. If I want to convert cos theta into 1, then I have to divide it by cos theta. So I am going to divide it by cos theta. If I am going to divide numerator by cos theta, then at denominator also I am going to divide it by cos theta. And this is your answer. How? Pay attention. Next step is the most important, and the part is cos theta upon cos theta. Cos theta upon cos theta is equal to 1. And 1 upon cos theta. 1 upon cos theta means sec theta minus sin theta upon cos theta. Sin theta upon cos theta means tan theta. And that is nothing but your RHS. Now just I am writing this step once again over here. And the part is sin theta minus cos theta plus 1, sin theta minus cos theta plus 1 divided by sin theta plus cos theta minus 1, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 is equal to 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta. And that is your required answer. Student, this numerical is somehow typical and ideal, so please observe it carefully. I have reduced some step during writing over here in modification that I have done directly, but you can increase the 1 or 2 step and definitely within a 1 page or 1.5 page you can complete this numerical. Hello friends and my dear student, अगर आप हमारे वीडियोस देख रहे हो और आपको ये वीडियोस पसंद आते हो तो आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और नीचे दिए हुए बेल आइकन को क्लिक करना ना भूलें। साथ में अपने फ्रेंड्स और ग्रुप इसमें भी आप ये वीडियो शेयर कीजिए ताकि नॉलेज ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बच्चों तक पहुँचे। अलग अलग टॉपिक के साथ मैं आपको मिलता रहूँगा। मैं आपका एसवी सर आगे आने वाले वीडियोस को बनाता रहूँगा और आप तक पहुँचाता रहूँगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच।